Welcome everybody to another episode of the Anime Lounge Short Flights. Today we are going to be covering episode 5 of Chainsaw Man. Today my adult beverage is going to be just something basic, of course, not feeling 100%, so just kind of drinking a little something to
Oh, got my cat making noises right now. And I got myself a nice coffee, so gotta go to work
Ooh.
soon.
Lance, can you give us that quick synopsis for this episode?
Yep, just to be quick on this one, we are continuing off of Power and Denji's little bet or deal with the fondling, and we get to see a couple more sexual things in here. And then the meat of the actual episode is the introduction of the gun devil, which is literally just an introduction. We don't even get to see it. And now we're just hunting it down. So that's what this is getting into the hotel, getting prepared for this next big fight.
Yeah, I'd say a big thing is that you find out that kind of like in jujutsu when they eat Sukuna's
Ooh, yeah,
fingers,
that's what I was thinking of. This is giving me hardcore jujutsu vibes. Glad you said
just
that.
there's just going to be a lot more pieces because
Mhm.
well, we know it's what, like 40 fingers or something along those lines. I think it's what,
In jujutsu,
yeah, or is it 20 fingers? I think it
20,
might be 20.
20, four hands worth. So 20
Okay.
fingers.
Versus the gun devil that we find out about, there could be an infinite number of
Yep.
pieces. So it's just depending on the
Yeah.
infinite number.
And I really like this too, because like they were making it sound like this is going to be like one of the most hardest devils to find. And then like piece by piece, they can gather this magnet of pieces to make it easier to find them, like a tracking device of some sort. Like I thought this was a pretty clever and fun idea to hunt down this devil.
Yeah, I thought it was a great idea. And then you get to the hotel and they're using the piece of the gun devil to help track. Then when they get into the hotel, you find out that it's useless at the end because, well, they're trapped on the 8th floor.
Yep. I thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah, now I'm really wondering, is this devil going to be like working with another devil of some sorts? Because I would like to imagine that this gun devil's like only ability. I'm going to assume that everybody has a single ability, not multiple abilities. So this gun guy is going to have an extremely massive explosion of a shot. And then I think he's going to be working with someone else who's keeping him trapped on this loop of an 8th floor deal.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm kind of gearing up with right now.
Yeah, I could see that. Just to kind of go with what you were saying, are you saying that you think somebody kind of trapped the gun devil and that's why he hasn't been seen?
Ooh,
Or
that could be another reason why. Yeah, maybe I like that idea. Okay, yeah, I think that's why he's been missing for all this time is because somebody already went and took care of the issue, just didn't kill him.
yeah, probably some evil person just kind of waiting, buying time to take over the world. Maybe I'm not sure. That one I'm really grasping at straws for, but it'll be interesting to find out what's going on with this gun devil
Oh, for sure.
and find out what's going on in the hotel. Yeah, it seems like everybody's got one power, so I wonder if this new devil has the ability to kind of put you in like an infinite loop,
Mhm.
and then eventually we're going to start seeing more devils come out and they have to fight all these devils in order to get to this boss devil.
Right. Like we already saw that little head demon thing with hands as feet come out, and is he going to be just a random ass guy that just came out of nowhere, or is it going to be because there's going to be devils all over this hotel?
Yeah, I think he used that devil as a way to lure them into his trap of making them trapped onto the 8th floor.
Maybe.
Yeah, because while they were all preoccupied with that one, maybe came out some way and put him into some sort of veil of some sort or something. It'd be
Sure.
interesting to find out.
Yep.
And then it was really cool to kind of continue on with the episode. You find out, um, what is it, Aki, the
Aki Hayakawa.
Yeah, you find out his backstory. Uh,
Yeah, they didn't like make that point blank when they first showed it. Like it took a couple more minutes later in the episode, and that's what I wrote down was that Aki's backstory, but
mhm.
yeah, you put the pieces together, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good backstory. It kind of gave him you find his driving factor into why he hates devils so much.
Oh yeah,
Killed his brother that he was finally starting to grow close to.
yeah. Right at the very end, he had nothing. He wanted nothing to do with his brother, and then finally he's like, okay, he's pretty cool. Let's play. And then he's the one that sent him back to the house to go grab some gloves, and
Yep.
then instantly everything gets obliterated.
Yeah, so that's I thought the backstory was really good. I enjoyed the fact that they kind of just went to it with no preamble or anything, and we are just like,
Mhm.
all right, figure it out.
Right,
Because I mean, sometimes it's nice to be able to put things together instead of just making it obvious for everybody.
right. Because then it gets stale and boring.
Yep. So I think they're going to kind of keep doing that. I'll really enjoy finding out everybody's backstory. You find out, write her name down, but the chick with the eye patch,
Yep, I wrote that down. Himeno.
Himeno. Okay, and you find out about her more, which was super nice. So you find out she's technically, well, I wouldn't say she's the leader, but she was Aki's mentor,
Mhm.
and then you find out that she's got this ghost devil ability.
Super cool.
Yep.
And I really liked how she was like showing it off against Power, and then
Mhm.
Power was trying to like grab at the arm and is going right through it like a ghost would. And so it
Yep.
really shows an extra level of power to this ability.
Yep. And then if you pay really close attention, you see shadowing on the neck.
Oh yeah, like the gripping and like
Yep.
where it's actually making contact.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. That's really cool. I like how people are making contracts with other devils and stuff like that just to add to powers, and
Yep. And
yeah,
then
really interesting.
another thing that gets really, it's a kind of a one-liner that you don't really notice is that there's a private sector to devil hunting that aren't just a part of the Yakuza mob type people.
A private section, like
Yep.
there's
So
gonna be
there's
like another secret tier to our hunters or what?
yeah, Aki makes a point how they only last a year into the public sector and then move to the private sector of devil hunting. It's when
Oh,
they're
I
talking.
took I took that as all these first years in within their first year they either die or they retire. That's how I took it.
Okay.
But I guess if you're saying like if they survive this first year, then they can move up into something else.
Yeah, it's like a 1 year contract kind of thing where it's like
Mhm.
you have to make it through a year, and after that, you can either stay with the public task force or basically get out. And then I took that as they get out and then move to a private sector of devil hunting.
Okay. Yeah, I like that idea.
Because to me, it would just be kind of weird that you only have one group of people hunting devils in the world.
Mhm.
Like if every country has their own public safety committee. So,
Yeah.
uh, and then I guess the only real other parts to talk about were just the, as you could say, don't watch around your children kind of thing, which you
Oh yeah.
probably shouldn't be
And
watching this show around your children anyways.
super funny because I was sitting down to watch this and I was asked my wife if she wanted to watch it with me. And then the first fucking 5 minutes is like all super hentai. I'm like, God damn. Good thing she was giving me a lot of weird looks.
Yeah, it was. I definitely was not expecting the continuation of the bathroom scene.
Oh no, I thought they were totally just going to, leave it to our imaginations. But
Yep.
no, they showed it. They made it funny because Power's wearing padding,
Yep.
and then they even brought it to the next level where Denji is making a deal with Makima,
Yep.
and if he can kill this gun devil. Oh, by the way, I made note, of course, that the gun devil lives in America. making all us
Yeah.
Americans super gun have frenzy, whatever. So
Yep.
I need to make note of that. But yeah, so the other part of that is Denji kills this devil, then he can have anything that he wants.
I did find it funny where he was attempting to ask and Makimo cut him off and was like, I told you anything.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, he's and then I like how they said that he's plenty motivated to kill this gun devil, so
Yep.
that's
Um,
nice.
I like how they made use of the basically the groping is that he kind of lost his money. Like he did it and he was like, oh man, that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
Mhm.
And then like they reintroduced new desires, motivation for him. So I thought that was a
Right.
good way to add add it to
An
the
emotional state to it versus a do it just to do it
yep.
factor. So yep. You bring some real life stuff into that one.
No. But yeah, that's really about it. I mean, the episode like good as usual. So no real complaints about this one. I can't wait for the next one to find out what's going on in the hotel though.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we got to see Aki's family slash brother get completely obliterated, 1.2 million people died. I can't wait to see how powerful that this gun devil is going to be.
Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to bring up is like I thought for sure they were gonna make Denji eat part of it, but are they waiting to get more? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I thought that too. But I mean, if they're about to make contact with the gun devil, then there's no point in eating it. Turn himself into a magnet.
Well, I don't think they're gonna get in contact with the gun devil right now. I think
Oh
they're
no.
no, like a probably an underling of him.
Okay, to just get more pieces.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, if this gun devil is gonna be so goddamn strong, maybe this is just gonna be the boss of first season.
I don't even think they're gonna see the gun devil in the first season.
Oh, really? You think it's gonna be
Yeah,
take that long?
yeah, I think it's gonna take a minute. Just because if like power scaling kind of stuff, if Denji would be able to get strong enough to kill the most powerful devil in six
Yep.
episodes, it'd be kind of weird. Like it would just be way too fast paced.
Yeah, that's a good
And
point.
and I know the manga is a lot more than like 150-ish chapters. So
Okay. Well, then I could totally buy that this will be carried out, and then this gun devil is going to be that big.
yep. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the season continues. Can't wait.
Mhm. Yep. I'm good with that.
All right. Well, that is everything we have for episode 5 of Chainsaw Man. Make sure to subscribe and give us that like button. Leave us a comment, let us know what you guys think of this episode as well. And let us know if we missed anything in this episode. Have a good one.